Hey guys, Lacey here. Welcome to 80 Acres. I am so glad you're joining me today because as we're getting into kidding season, some information kind of resurfaced and I just wanted to kind of share that with you. As well as I haven't done a video in such a long time that I just missed it. And so, how are you? Hi. Let's go. Now, in Northwest Oklahoma, it's been warm and sunny, beautiful, despite the wind. I mean, you really can't get away from that. But we have had some really amazing, beautiful weather. So I decided to clean out the barn, make sure everything's ready to prep for kidding season, which I thought was going to start in April. And here we are today. Discovered, actually, Adeline, my daughter, she discovered that we have babies on the ground. It's not April, it is the middle of March, and I'm not actually quite prepared for babies to hit the ground at the moment. And my mama Ruby is not a goat that I would typically brag about. She is a great milker. That's kind of the reason why we've kept her. She has her babies no problem and has twins every single time, which is a big plus. I love that. But she is lacking in motherly instincts. She is. She drops her babies and then moseys on by. Like, she doesn't go too far, but she doesn't lick them off completely. She kind of just moseys on and eats, which I feel for her. I've been there. I'm hungry too whenever I have a baby. So I get it. I get it. But once those babies start walking, moving around, then she becomes the mom that you want her to be. She's nursing. She's doing all the things that you want her to do. Yeah, I'm talking about you. So every single year we have to go find those babies, dry them off, get them to latch, make sure that they get that colostrum that they so desperately need. And then she's all good. When we found them, they were probably out there for about an hour or two before we actually found them. And they were pretty dried off. They were very laxed in their movement, not a lot of energy, which is not what you want to see. So we cleaned them all up, got the poo dusted off of them, got her up on the milking stand, which was actually a lot harder this year than previous years. And I actually busted out my pants. Like, I ripped them so badly. But we got her up there and thankfully they had enough energy to make a good latch. Right after that, they had this burst of energy. They had the energy to want to move and stand up. One was doing really great with it, and the other one was still like legs straight as boards, could not move. And that was a little bit off-putting. Yeah. Hey.
Be nice.
Ruby, what are we doing?
I think.
Oh. Now, I've been doing goats, managing goats, raising goats for about 9 years. That's a lot of kidding seasons. And I will never admit that I am a professional in this at all. I hit up my goat mentor, Gwen, who is an amazing person. She has so much experience and honestly is such a blessing to my life. If you don't have one of these beings in your life, you need to get one. She answered with giving selenium for this, the lax legs, the straight as board legs, like if their legs are just not functioning properly. A light bulb, if you will, just like came on because as a new goat owner, you go through all the things that could go wrong. And I remember reading about that and I was like, duh, which can I just say that I have been through all of these kidding seasons and not once have had to administer that at all, just because we've had so healthy babies. Like, my heart needed that, like just not having to go through that. Like, I needed that. I didn't actually have any selenium on hand, so I actually had to run to the feed store, which is a 30-minute round trip. And within 10 minutes, they were both standing. They had the strength to stand, and that was pretty cool. I actually had the hope that everything was going to be okay. They were both going to survive, because that one I was really doubting. And so that kind of just put my mind at ease over the whole situation. Now, I'm always happy to share information. We can always learn from others' experiences in an upbeat moment. I have 2 thriving babies today instead of just the one, and that just makes my heart so incredibly happy. So good luck with your kidding season. I hope it is a success, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello. Don't spit in my face. You are notorious for that. Don't do it. Camera's on you. Camera's on you. Say hi. You can't. Oh my goodness.